1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you're watching me play Enter the Gungeon. We are back, not continuing to do that voodoo that we do to varying degrees of success, because as I'm sure you could tell, last time we left off I was, in the middle of a run, and now I'm back at the breach. So, what happened is, between now and the last time I played, actually, time-wise, it'll have been a couple weeks by now because of when these come out versus when I record them. But there was a major update to the game recently that added new stuff, did a bunch of things, and so when I fired the game up to do my weekly recording and carry on, it got stuck in the loading screen trying to reload where I was, and I canned the game and fired it back up, and it killed my progress on that run. But that seems to be it, so we'll just start over. And throw ourselves into things once again. But yeah, new update. Did a bunch of stuff, added new stuff. I think it messed with drop rates and stuff to make things more generous. So, maybe I'll have better luck with runs now. Get better stuff. And it's funny because I was just sitting here, I've been for a good while now, I've been sitting here thinking about, oh, maybe it's time to give Gungeon a rest and find something else to play for my Friday slot. And then they go and update the game. It's like, well, okay, never mind. Maybe I'll keep playing Gungeon more. That's new. That's a firecracker thing. Dynamite guy. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen. He blew up and smeared explosions across the floor. Right from the get-go, we're running into new stuff. So, depending on how well things go for me, it looks like I might be doing Gungeon for a while longer. Especially if the game's going to be nice and give me new stuff, or give me better stuff more often. So that, I'm getting further in the Gungeon and actually have a chance of beating the game at some point. Damn it, I thought I turned off my Steam thing that says, oh, I'm gonna put notifications on your face. I thought I put myself in a way. Step right up, step right up. You want 25, not today. I need to save that money for the Prime Primer. Okay. Man, everybody in here has automatic weapons but me. We got 3 MAC-10 guys and a guy with an AK, and none of those people are me. I want MAC-10s and AKs. What the heck? What was that? He never did that before. That's new. Be careful with them now. Oh my god. Maybe the reason I'm getting Steam pop-ups is because of the way they changed their thing. Steam itself had an update which changed some of its overlay, cosmetic, way it looks kind of things, and the thing where I would usually go to put myself to offline just has, like, online, busy, and invisible now, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. Anyways. The barrels sound different when they explode. That's no fun. I like the explodey barrel sound. Hey, it's the blast helmet that I unlocked after kicking Helmet Buddy's helmet down into the Gungeon a lot. But I can't buy it. I miss the old explosion sound. That is a long line of tables with cheese in the middle. Table Tech Rocket unlocked. Okay. Commandos joined. Baby good mimic? Don't know what that is. Also, I thought I had already unlocked the, oh boy. Almost didn't make that. Thought I had already unlocked the Commando and the Hegemony Carbine. There's a green box. Teleporter sounds quieter, too. More? Okay. Definitely gonna have to find our way down to... Did you sell a key? You did sell a key. I have to buy the key. Because I'm gonna need the key to go into the hole. You know what? First, let's go fight the boss. See if the boss gives me a free key. Or two. Oh, Gatling Gull. I don't like the new explosion sound. Well, lost the master round already. Seems like he's going down a lot quicker than usual. Either that or I'm just crazy. Well, I mean, I know I'm crazy. I keep playing this game despite failing at it so often. Somewhere Vaz is going off on his definition of insanity speech. I have been shot many times. I say maybe things were rebalanced. Maybe my gun's more powerful. Maybe the bosses are weaker. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not knowing anything else going on. Rubenine prototype. What was this one? I've had it because it wasn't all glowy. Prototype ricochet blast. Okay. Save for later? What does that mean? Can I stash health for later? Can I stash hit points for later? Also, where did I get another key from? I'm not complaining. It's a free key I don't have to spend casings on. Anyways, let's go down to the sewers. Or the oubliettes, as it is properly called. Also, different animation there. Teehee. Ricochet. That's another key. I'll take that. I must have run over a key somewhere on the last floor without even paying attention. Aww. It's a little beholster eyeball buddies. I know that means the beholster won't be on. Doesn't mean the beholster. That doesn't mean the beholster will actually be on this floor, because the beholster's not a boss for this floor. Unless that's been changed too, and suddenly I can have a beholster in the sewers. Hey, little mushroom buddy, what are you doing? So I wonder. I'm saving hearts for later. What does that mean? We're exploring exciting new uncharted territory here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what things in this game do again. Hello, merchant. Oh, you've got a heart purse. That's nasty because... Okay, it's the heart locket. Because I want that, but I need to save the cash. Oh. Oh. So it didn't act as a buffer. Because I got shot and still took the damage. Uh-oh, firecracker, dynamite. Yeah, I don't like the new explosion sound. It lacks the punch of the old one. Hey, Poopy. Quit being poopy, Poopy. It's a green box. Oh! Hello, poison blob. Uh-oh, there's a poop blob in here. There's bullets all over. That was probably a waste of a blank. Woohoo! Alright, poop blob, we gotta get rid of you. You're problematic. More? Oh, it's a giant mushroom. That's one of those splitter guys we get rid of him too. They're annoying. 2 giant mushrooms. 1 less giant mushroom. You just stay over there and wander around, as long as you don't show up and try and punch me Dark Souls style. Okay. So how do I get to the hearts that I saved for later? Or do they, like, show up and show up as, like, oh, I ran out, so we're going to refill you after your health runs out kind of deal? Well, I have another key. Thank you very much. There is something locked up in here. Oh, hello. You look like a new person. There's that. We're gonna hold off on that. Well, I gotta get a cell key from the Blobulord, it looks like. That's a box. I can probably afford to open that one. I mean, oh, roly pain things. Somehow I managed to do that all without getting scooshed or spiked or what else. Somehow. I'm not sure how, but somehow. There's just a lot of dudes here. The gun doesn't seem to hurt people very much. Okay. Well, the good news is I'm up to the 110 casings I needed. That's like it for this floor. Alright. Let's go hit up this box. Take a heart holster. Let's go open this other box. Turns out for the longest time, what is that? Science cannon. Charged particles. This immense beam cannon was developed as part of a bid to win the hegemony's military contracts. The steady stream of intense science energy it fires is a true testament to what physics and engineering can accomplish. Well, alright, let's go shoot it at the Blobulord. I'm going to murder him with science! Oh my. He's on fire! He's poisoned. He's poisoned and on fire. Let's science him some more. I don't know how effective that actually was. Oh, wait, I can't shoot those. Alright, big boy. Are my individual shell casings from each bullet I fired tinkling off the floor now? That's new. Seems like they redid a lot of sound work. Explosions are different. Sounds are different in volumes. Oh, time for the blobs all over the place again. There we go. That's a shitload of credits. Oh yeah. 2 keys, the gamma gun. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's go. Open up the cell here. Let this person out. Hey, I didn't invite you in. Greetings, young one. No need to be afraid. I'm not a member of the Gundead. No, just a regular old undead here. You have my thanks for granting me freedom, but you just complained about me coming in. I have crossed oceans of time to find this place. I am hoping that my efforts will prove fruitful. There's too much light leak in the breach. I'll stay down here. He must be a vampire. He must be a... It's probably going to be a Gungeon merchant that I run into. With a various shop set up down here. Okay. Gungeon proper. The objective is to not get shot. Because I have the old crest. I need to dispose of the old crest ASAP. That's new. That's a D20. It's throwing dice-shaped things at me. Oh boy! Okay, let's not get caught in a corner. With a Tommy Ghost and a Cube You Blob. Go, Tommy Ghost. There you go. Real quick, I'm gonna go back here, see if I get lucky with the merchant place up here. Nope. Oh, that was a close. That was close. I almost got shot. What is that? Is that a box of ammo? Its color is different. Guns partially refilled. Well, everything got topped off all the way ahead, so... So I wonder then, is that like a partial box of ammo for all guns as opposed to... Oh boy, as opposed to full ammo for one gun? It appears to be, because it refilled multiple guns of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, things have changed. Things they be a-changin' in the Gungeon. This is just all sorts of awful, and I'm not handling the situation smartly. I am surprised that I made it through all of that without getting bulleted in the face. Also, I hate the new explosion sound. That was a golden casing. That was big. Ammo full. Everything is full. Alright, well. Oh, I see you there, Mr. Rat. He's the boss I can get to now. And fight now. I'll have to look into figuring out how to do that sometime. What was that? Why is it awful? I lost the old crest. Oh. So the dice guys must just do random things. I lost both my armor I had. Ooh, that's bad. Oh yeah, and look. Here was the tomb room. Or not. I could have sworn it was the tomb room was the blue torches. Maybe the merchant's blue torches. Either way, it's just all sorts of awful. Well, we are not paying the old king a visit, that's for sure. Now my order of business is to just make sure I get downstairs to the, get back down to the forge again. I have to remember to buy the prime primer also. Blue box. Better than green box. Awful room of sad. Boss room. There's nothing in that room there. There's no reason to go through it. Oh, the Gunsling King is down here. Let's see what he has. What do you want to do, buddy? Clear it without dodging? Hell yeah, we'll do your wager. Don't dodge roll, dummy. Hand off the dodge button. Alright, I won that. That was probably a waste of ammo for that. Alright, what do we get? Yes, something for you. I got the rolling eye. Back at you. Oh, that lets me dodge into bullets and roll them back, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Excellent. Most excellent. There's the tomb room. Oh, well. Wasn't after the blue torches at all. It was a completely different area from the merchant this time. Alright. Oh, his bullet didn't fly all the way back to him. That's it. Just the one little cube in here. Ooh, big fancy box. We're gonna open that one for sure. Glacier. Refill your trays. Shoot ice cubes. I've had it before. Projectiles shatter and freeze enemies. Yep. So, we are looking to be almost out of this place. Let's go buy this. We need that. Old magic. Buy the half heart, I'll buy the armor. I might come back for the key later. I'm gonna go open this box too. Ah, the bionic legs. Move faster. Okay. Let's go fight us a boss. Who do we get? Why, it's the Gorgon! I heard two sounds go off there. Were you throwing two thingamajigs at me? That was dumb. That was dumb. I just blew my master around for that. I froze her like an ice cube. Almost got you. We almost got you. Oh, that was dumb. Dodged the wrong way. Eye patch. Hit harder less often. That's new. Increases damage at the cost of accuracy. The runes carved into the leather of this eye patch represent a bargain with Caliber, a revered gun goddess. In exchange for depth perception, she will bless each bullet fired. Alright, I need science cannon, need ammo. Okay. What are you? Oh. You're a vending machine for hearts. I see, I bet. Okay, so that looks like what it is. I pick up the hearts to save them for later, and then when I get to the end of the floor, I can top myself off. That appears to be what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go buy this key. Oh, hey, there's one here, too. Aha. And we're going to wrap it up for this part, because it's about that time. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I'm a terrible person because, well, I did some stupid stuff and dodged into bullets I shouldn't have tried dodging into, despite the fact that I can dodge roll bullets back at people, but I still shouldn't have done it because it ended up costing me my armor. Anyways, you may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC and PS4 only for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this, my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general directions. Maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this, my little corner of the internet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I'm NanoElite666. I will see you all next time. Look at that heart bottle vending machine thing. He looks so happy. Cryo freeze.